our body. We often underestimate our body, whereas it is the most advanced machine that we ever had. I will tell you some of its magnificent features to make you understand this. Let's start with our brain. Our brain is the part of central nervous system which controls all the parts of our body and keep it in normal state. To do this, it consumes approximately 20% of total body's energy, and it also has capacity of storing more than 2.5 million GB information that it used to protect our body. And next part is our respiratory part that start with our nose. Comparatively, nose is very small to our body, but it does tremendous job of filtering air, and every day our nose filters 7,000 to 12,000 liter air. The air that we inhale for oxygen contains dust particles, pollen grains, and bacteria, and all these are very harmful if they reach our lungs. So they are prevented reaching our lungs by the nose, which contains mucus and fine hairs. Those trap these impurities in it. Another part is our lungs. We need oxygen for the process of respiration or to obtain energy from our food, and that oxygen is being absorbed by our lungs, and every day our lungs absorb hundreds of liters air. And the absorption of oxygen takes place in a part called alveoli, which is also known as air sac. And if we open all the alveoli together and create an even surface, then that surface would be equal to would be equal to surface area of a tennis court. And another part is our heart. We all know that our heart works restlessly throughout our body to circulate hormones, nutrients, and respiratory gases. And to circulate these materials, our heart beats 100,000 times per day. And after beating or to circulate the necessary material, it circulate or pumps 7,500 liter blood. Our heart pumps 7,500 liter blood every day, and to circulate these materials throughout our body, our heart is also connected to 100,000 kilometer long blood vessel network that include artery, veins, and capillary. And another part is our RBC. RBC is part of our blood, and these RBCs are responsible for the transport of oxygen, and every day in our body approximately 250 billion cells die, and among those cells 200 billion cells those die are RBC, and each day 200 billion RBCs are replaced so that our body could circulate or transport oxygen efficiently. So don't underestimate our body. It can stand against anything. It is your mind that you need to convince.